Pictures up.
After we finished the Infinity Saga, we had a number of ideas for Phase 4 and where we wanted to go. And there was one filmmaker that could bring that to the screen, the humanity and the scale and the epic nature of that, and it's Academy Award winner Chloe Zhao.
Good. I came in both as a filmmaker who wants to tell a story, but also as a fan. So my vision for the film is how can we capture something so epic and intimate at the same time? And how to have these moments coexist in the film. And that was the challenge, but also was very exciting about it.
That's cool.
There's layers to this movie. There's a great sci-fi adventure. There's a very complex family drama.
Let him go. You're gonna have to make me.
And we get to learn that these Eternals has been helping us to shape our history and who we are, and we also shape who they are as well.
When you love something, you fight for it.
She is a visionary, and she takes this movie at heart.
This is a huge movie. It's huge in the effects and the new world creation.
Chloe really wanted to use as much practical sets as we could.
You want to see the character in relationship to the world behind them. This is Cersei standing in front of Babylon. This is Kingo in the Amazon.
It's definitely going to give the film a different kind of feel when you see those landscapes.
We wanted to make sure the details are in there for the big screen. Powers, the design, everything. You get transported onto this epic journey.
Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Or any war, all the other terrible things throughout history?
We were instructed not to interfere in any human conflicts unless deviants are involved.
By who?
Eternals explores the very creation of the Marvel Universe itself.
The film also deals very much with the aftermath of Avengers 4 and the state the world is in.
5 of the Eternals are more of the thinkers, and the other 5 are the stronger fighters.
The Eternals are these remarkably superpowered characters, but also a dysfunctional family unit.
This is what the end of the world looks like. At least we have front row seats.
You know what's never saved the planet? Your sarcasm.
We go on these emotional journeys with these Eternals to figure out who they are and what it means to be human.
Her vision is so clear.
It's not the typical place, it's not the typical shots, it's not the typical cast.
Everybody looks different, everybody sounds different.
A lot of people are going to see themselves as superheroes for the first time. Really is an epic global film. The scope and the scale of it is huge.
It's so exciting to be part of something that really feels new.
The impact that Eternals will have on the MCU will be nothing less than redefining the cinematic universe entirely.
You're out there fighting with Angelina Jolie. It's like, what else do you need?
Why not?
The Eternals are a group of superheroes who have been around for at least 7,000 years.
Created by the Celestials, sent to Earth to protect humankind from the deviants.
Fighting to prevent the end of the world or the end of human civilization as we know it. So I don't think the stakes get much higher than that.
For me, to be an Eternal has many different meanings. As the character, it gives me a sense of duty, because I am in charge of the mission. And personally, it gives me a sense of hope for change. I am Latino and also Arab and also in my 50s. It would have been almost unimaginable that I would become a superhero now.
I feel like what it means to be an Eternal is becoming a reflection of people who have been here. And I think that the Eternals let people have an insight into how wonderful humankind has been.
If I could, I would only work with Chloe Zhao from here on out. If Chloe called me and was like, hey, I'm just gonna put you in everything I do, I would be like, great.
It's an incredible group that came together to make this film. We all come from very different backgrounds and cultures, and it's an amazing mix of people.
Once we finally came together, and we're all in our super suits and got to see each other, it was the most amazing, amazing experience. I think I cried. I think I cried, and it still is one of the most memorable moments I've ever had.
It's like a big family. Everyone was lovely. A big movie of that scale is a bit intimidating to go on to.
Chloe was our captain. She listened and took in my ideas on building the action. Great teamwork, great communication. I was very happy.
She shows her primary super strength to be a speedster, but also very intelligent. I think that's a combination of both of those makes Makari very powerful.
How am I alike or different from Icarus? Well, very different. I can't fly, I can't shoot lasers out my eyes, I don't have super strength, all of the things I would very much like to have.
My character, although she's an alien and doesn't have any children, has a very strong sense of motherhood for the rest of the Eternals, and I have always had that. She likes to boss people around, and I have always had that too.
She's a free spirit, she's very loyal. I would say I have quite a lot of overlap with her, actually.
One of my favourite moments to shoot, I suppose, was filming in Camden in London, where I was on a crane on wires and I'm flying in and landing on the street, and that was kind of, it was really fun just because I'm above the bridge in Camden and you get to see this kind of bird's eye view of streets that I've walked for many years, so I got to see it from a different angle.
I am excited to see the spectacle and the big action pieces, and also the kind of more intimate character-driven beats as well.
This is an incredibly epic movie. I mean, the scale of it, the story of it is unlike anything I think Marvel has ever done before. As far as ensembles go, this is one of the best ensembles I've ever been with. You know, it was an incredibly emotional ride, which I think the viewer will experience when they watch it because it's thousands of years.
power.
Bloopers! Bloopers!
Come here often?
Come on. It's my first time talking to a Celestial. I don't know. The f are you taking me?
Just keep walking.
Their fate might be very important for the universe. That was Let me do it the right way now.
I've directed some things too.
Yeah, like what?
Some internet content. It's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus? Okay.
I met this other group of settlers who are building their homes near the northern...
I met another group of settlers who are building their...
So why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Thanos. Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? Why didn't you guys help fight Thanos? No. Sorry.
Just act natural. Be normal. I think the eyes are getting very intense. You haven't blinked in a little while. So just blink. Just blink.
I thought I was gonna say my lines.
This is sauce. More trunking.
Stop eating so much of it.
No. So disgusted with myself.
Dance with the camera.
I'm not getting paid enough for that.
The great adventurer, Star Fox of Mystery Planet. Let's get in the jacuzzi, baby.
Stop it!